Shalawam Yasharala Washam Yenanai Wayawam Ani Yawalak La Awarwath Atha Ayak Pagashyam Khadash Aim Ba'abaryath. Walapanya Nakna Wadaha Ya'a Anya Ratazalanatan Kalaha Yahawa Basham Mashiach Yawashai. In today's video, we're going to look over keywords and phrases and how to use them in a sentence, getting to know somebody after that initial interaction, and then after that, we're going to get into a lesson review and homework. Shalawam Mashamka. In Hebrew, this translates to, hello, what's your name? Shalawam Mashamka. Peace, what's your name? This is a simple phrase you can use to start any conversation. Shalawam Mashamka. Shamya. Shamya in Hebrew means name. The suffix ya means my. For example, if I wanted to answer, I would say Shamya and Anaya. Shamya. Wa'atha. To ask my and you would say Wa'atha. Wa'atha. For example, if I said Shamya and Anaya and I wanted to ask and you, I would say Wa'atha. Wa'atha. Ma Shalawamka. The direct Hebrew translation is what's your peace? But it basically means how are you? Ma Shalawamka. How are you? This is a simple phrase you can use when getting to know someone and wondering how they are. Ma Shalawamka. What's your peace? Or how are you? Anya. Anya in Hebrew means I'm. To respond to Ma Shalawamka, you can answer in many ways, which you can see here on the screen. For example, Anya Tawab. Anya Tawab. This translates to I'm good in Hebrew. Another way you can answer is Anya Rai. This means I'm bad or not feeling well in Hebrew. Anya Rai. And the last example is Anya Basadar, which translates to I'm okay or fine. Anya Basadar. Mashabata Athamayan. This means, what tribe are you from? This is a simple way you can continue on a conversation after meeting someone. Ma Shabata Athamayan. Anya Mayan Hashabata Shal. This translates to I'm from the tribe of blank. Anya Mayan Hashabata Shal. Now, for example, I could say Anya Mayan Hashabata Shal Yahawada. I'm from the tribe of Judah. In my case, my mother is from the tribe of Benjamin. So I could say Abal Amma Mayan Hashabata Shal Banya Mayan, which translates to but my mom is from the tribe of Benjamin. Abal Amma Ya Mayan Hashabata Shal Banya Mayan. But my mom is from the tribe of Benjamin. Abal Amma Ya Mayan Hashabata Shal Banya Mayan. If you were to have a mother and a father that are from two different tribes, you can always use the sentence structure or example. Abal, Amaya, or Abaya, Mayan Hashabata Shal, and then the tribe they're from. Abal, Ama, or Abaya, Mayan Hashabata Shal, and then the tribe. Aya Atha Mayan. This translates to where are you from? Or more directly, where are you from? Aya Atha Mayan. Where are you from? Anya Mayan. This translates to I'm from. This is how you will respond to Aya Atha Mayan. Anya Mayan. Aya Da'atha Gar, which translates to where do you live? Aya Da'atha Gar. Where do you live? Now, to answer this question, you will answer by saying Anya Garba. I live in blank. Anya Garba. Now, since I'm from Baltimore, to answer the previous question, I would say Anya Mayan Baltimore, because that's where I'm from. Now, if you live in the same place that you're from, like I do, you'll continue on a conversation by saying Wa'atha Gar Ba. So I would say Wa'anya Gar Ba Baltimore. Now let's just say it's different, and I say Anya Mayan Baltimore, but I live somewhere else. I could continue on by saying Abal Anya Ba another place. Ma'atham Abrayasham. This translates to what's your Hebrew name? Or more directly, what's your Hebrew name? Ma'atham Abrayasham. What's your Hebrew name? Now, since Hebrew uses masculine and feminine terms, there's two ways you could say this. If you're a brother, you would say Ma'atham Abrayasham. But if you're a sister, you would say Ma'athan Abrayasham. Ma'athan Abrayasham, which is the feminine way to say what's your name in Hebrew. Ba'abrayath Shamya, which translates to, in Hebrew, my name is Ba'abrayath Shamya blank. Now, in English, my name is something different. Ba'abrayath Shamya Ananaya. You can also answer this question by just saying your name. Ban Kama Atha, which translates to, how old are you? Ban Kama Atha. Now, to answer this question, you will use Anya, which is a simple term, which means I'm in Hebrew. Anya. We'll get into numbers next time. Nayam Ma'awad. This means nice to meet you in Hebrew. Nayam Ma'awad. Nice to meet you. I appreciate it if you made it this far, and that is it for today's video. For homework, I would advise you to rewatch this video to understand the sentence structure and how to pronounce each term and the different words that make up that sentence. I will also advise you to check out my Quizlet and practice my flashcards and games. And lastly, to practice with each phrase and to include your name and your age to make it personal. As you go on my Quizlet, you will find different flashcard sets with things like the alphabet and their pronunciation, babayath, or things that are in your home, or even colors and numbers, which we'll be getting into next time. Which translates to thanks for watching in Hebrew. Natara Bakwarwam.